You know what? You know what that sounded like? You know what that sounded like?
What? Oh. Oh my god, we're in part 5. I thought I'm screwed up. Oh god, I also need to. I need to stream more than once a week. Give me a second. Oh. Where's my. There it is. Hi. I'm gonna pin this before I forget. That. Okay. Does the crew remember where we ended off, or no? You need a recap?
We had to do some fuckery with the order, in order to make it work.
Yes. And she's Ponytail Girl that I play survived.
Okay, so...
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot with Haru is it was literally just, let's walk inside the house.
Yeah.
Okay, so Yako is back home. Supposedly.
Safe in town.
Haru is back home, supposedly, and now we're on the boys. The boys are up. Mia, would you like to read this, please?
Threatening phone call.
Boys
Tetsu
up
Tsusumi. Summary of previous events. After persuading Araishi, the curse bearer of the ever-burning lantern, to give up his stone, Tsusumi and Areia have obtained 3 curse stones in total. They continue their investigation of the town in search of the remaining curse bearers.
Alright,
Last time
get
on
into it.
Paranormasight.
Last time on Paranormasight.
Paranormasight.
Usual, guys, this will be less interaction,
4
but hello
a.m.
everyone.
Oh boy, 4 a.m.
Playing an A1.
Oh.
Time to get a curse
Alright, let's
stone.
get into it.
We're on road.
Alright.
Well, with this, we'll have visited every place connected to the 7 mysteries.
This is the last spot, huh? And we've got nothing to show for it. Even though every last location looks suspect from top to bottom.
Maybe we came at the wrong time. There might not have been any curse bearers around. Oh, whoops.
Oh.
Sounds like we'll need to do another round before morning comes then.
Or maybe...
Oh.
Someone's been observing our movements.
This has to be the work of an enemy stand. What? No way!
It's just a thought. Either way, we should check out this last place.
Let's hope we finally get a lead.
Spencer become like 10 times quieter? Am I going
He
crazy?
became distant. He went to the other
I'm
room.
hesitant, yeah.
Oh,
I hope we finally get a lead.
I was like, where'd he go?
He came back from the other room.
40.
And plus, no, because right now I'm like
No.
in a closet. Oh, look who it is!
It's
Uh-oh.
Shoko!
Oh,
Oki!
shit.
Okay.
Prequel moment!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the hell is this?
Is he dead?
Damn it! We were too late. Was this a curse too?
Hang on! I'm going to call this in.
I'll leave it to you. I'm gonna take a look around.
Oh. So he would be dead no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
But from who?
That is the mystery.
Boss, bad news.
What is it?
Another mysterious death was reported in the area just now. The medical unit and forensics team are on their way, but it'll be a while before they arrive.
Is it Yoko?
Mm.
That is bad news. So, they got someone else.
You think this is the work of you think this is the work of a curse bearer?
With suspicious deaths popping up one after another, we have to assume it is. I know you wanted to say an enemy stand so bad.
I thought about it like immediately after.
Oh, wait, did you read this or did...
Oh, no, sorry.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Shit. Guess we'll be stuck waiting around for a while.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
It just may on you, really?
Huh?
Oh, God.
Oh, okay, sorry, I thought that was the screen.
Oh.
Boss. Phone is ringing.
Him looking to the side.
Oh,
What's
jeez.
that?
Oh, sorry.
Fuck, Shoko, Jesus Christ.
Aria, you don't have to be worried about monsters here.
Oh, okay.
The only monsters are the people we met along the way.
We met along the way.
The
So
only
true.
monsters are the ones in your head.
Yeah.
Should we answer it or should we wait?
Sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, let's answer. Well, we better go check it out.
You're right. But be careful. It could be a curse.
My mic is being a little...
Wait, but we know what the curse is, so maybe this was a bad choice because what if they walk away and then they get and then they die?
I guess we'll see.
Hey, I said we. Expect me to go alone?
I guess they'll both.
You're the one who's tough against this stuff. Don't worry, boss. You can do it. Go on now.
He's gonna die.
Damn it.
Oh, I guess not.
Hello? Kinchibori Park. Let me try that again. Maybe not with food in my mouth. Hello? Kinchibori Park phone booth.
Do you like scary movies?
Oh my God, Spencer! I thought you were coming out of the game.
I'm going to strangle you.
Oh, wait, you guys haven't seen that movie either?
Wait, which one?
What?
Scream?
No.
I haven't.
Oh, that's a good one.
I do need to watch it.
This is man's voice, but who's man?
I know who's playing it. Nia, should
Let's
should we
have
just
it
run
be
it?
Nia, because mystery.
Is there
begins
somebody
with
that's already
M.
cast? Because it
We-
is
we
someone
know
already
who is-
cast?
we know who is playing this.
Wait, aren't
Oh, good.
you cast for this one?
I am cast for this.
Go ahead.
then go for it.
Oh God, it's
Dude.
my door's
It's your
my
time
door's
to
not closed.
shine.
Although my door's
Oh.
not closed.
Close your door.
You can do it.
Okay.
I believe in you.
Evening, Detective Susumi. How are things looking out there?
Who is this?
I finally got him! The real deal! Detective Tetsuo Susumi himself. Ah, wait. That's Chief Inspector Susumi now, isn't it? You've come a long way since we last met.
I asked you to identify yourself.
Man, have you forgotten already? After all the time we spent together? What a time that was. As I recall, I gave you quite the runaround.
Wait, is this Fumichika Nejima?
Oh.
What? Did you say Fubichika Nejima? Like, the one from the Nejima murders.
Ding ding ding! You got it. I had a feeling that the great Chief Susumi would remember me. I spent 20 long years in the cell thanks to you. That shit was not easy.
To be thanking me. Should have given you plenty of time to think of an atone for your sins.
That it did. I've repented. My conscience is clean as a whistle.
Bullshit. 20 years in prison doesn't even begin to make up for the shit you did.
Damn.
I don't know about that. After all, the justice system was gracious enough to grant me parole.
What? If this is the real Fumichika Nejima, he must still have a grudge against me for arresting him. So was this payback? Damn it.
What's your goal?
Yeah, what's our goal, I think? That's really what we're trying to figure
What's
out.
your game?
What's your goal here? What's your angle here?
Now, you gotta understand. I've repented, seen the light. I've been a good boy since I was granted parole.
Oh, shiz.
I even got myself a job. I've been real serious about walking the right path.
Oh, that's oh so very nice. Keep it up.
But it was no good. When the opportunity arose, it was impossible to hold myself back. I knew I had to give you a little token of thanks, or I'd never truly be able to have a fresh start. Do you get what I'm saying?
Thanks, I don't need anything. Don't need to do all that for me. Just please, try to live a quiet life.
Oh, it's no hassle. No hassle at all. It would be all too easy to just kill you, tear you apart. But that wouldn't be very satisfying. Certainly not after 20 fucking years of waiting.
Long time to nurture a grudge.
Fucking bet it is. I let it gnaw at me, grow inside of me. Thought of nothing else. All that time, I played model prisoner, endured the harassment those asshole guards threw at me. And I did it all for you, Susumi. So please, just accept my deepest and most sincere feelings.
Alright. But I'm afraid I don't feel the same way about you.
Shut the fuck up! That attitude of yours is why I'm saving you for last!
Aki, you could do a good boy voice, a great boy voice
Aki,
even.
Aki, oh my god, that was visceral. I love that.
Do we have to ask the goal again?
Yeah, well, there's no check
What's
on
your
it.
goal?
What's your goal?
What are you planning? Whatever it is, bring it on. I'm not running away.
I just told you I'm not coming for you yet! Pay Pay attention when people talk, shithead. You see, this time I want to see you on your knees, weeping in despair, begging me for mercy.
Oh no, I'm so sorry, dear Nejima. Please forgive me. I won't do it again.
Shut the fuck up! This is exactly why I've always hated you so fucking much.
I love this guy.
Well, it was worth a shot.
Did you really think that would sate me, asshole? You must be crazy.
Well, then we're both crazy. We've got so much in common, we should be friends.
Enjoy cracking your jokes while you still can. I'm going to kill everyone you care about, one by one, till there's no one left.
Sorry to disappoint, but I'm a lone wolf. I don't have anyone like that in my life.
Boss? What about me?
Fuck up, Ariel.
Wait. Are you just trying to protect me?
There's not a single person you care about? I wonder what your sweet daughter would think if she were to hear that.
Oh.
Don't you fucking dare. I'm warning you.
Ooh, very nice. This is more like it. She's living all on her own now, isn't she? Attending university and all. Such a good girl. Oh my. Don't tell me that she just happens to live in Honjo.
What? She does? No, forget it. This isn't funny, asshole. I'm going to find you and make you pay.
Ah, I love it. Keep going. I want to hear you lose your mind. It's music to my ears.
Oh my god.
Fuck you.
Oh my god.
What's your goal?
What's your goal? I look forward to chopping up your precious daughter. It'll just be like old times.
Won't let that happen.
Oh my god. What's your... Okay, it's the same thing.
How'd you find me?
I told you. But yeah,
I don't even know where I am.
That's my favorite part. The sound of confusion in your voice. It's to die for. This is delicious. I can't get enough. I'm not telling you shit. Have fun racking your tiny little brain for it.
what's your goal?
Guess I could give you a little hint.
Go on.
Well, you see, I have the one-sided read. Susumi, you have Evergreen Beach, don't you?
Nejima? You're a curse bearer? You're using the power of the curse.
Indeed! And what a peculiar curse it is. But that's where my hints end.
God damn it. The curse echo couldn't have fallen into worse hands.
Ah, one more thing we should discuss. In fact, it's the most important thing.
I thought you were finally going to shut up. I'm already sick of you, so I'll pass.
Oh, but you don't want to miss this. It's the main course. I could just go after your daughter, but something tells me you'd get bored.
No, I'm good. You got me real fired up. You're in my head. I'd even say you live here rent-free. Well done.
But this is a gift tailor-made for you. I'm going to kill all the people you swore to protect, every last person living here.
You couldn't.
Oh, but with this curse of mine, I can. I'll give you until dusk. By then, I could probably get a couple hundred people or so. And it'll be all your fault. Oh, it must be so hard to know they'll all die because of you. So tragic. It must be tearing you apart.
Don't fuck with me. There's no way an amateur like you could pull off a curse that strong.
Unfortunately for you, I absolutely can. My curse stone is a particularly strong one. Which means I can have my fun without needing to hold back one bit. It's almost like the Feast of Shadows was cast just for me.
You're surprisingly well informed about this. Who was it that tipped you off?
Who knows?
And how about I kill myself first and ruin all your fun? What about that, asshole?
Idiot! You think I'd call it off because you were dead? There's no running away for you.
I'll find you. I won't let you get away with this, Nejima.
You've got 12 hours. Do you really think your paltry little organization will be able to make a dent in my plans? Oh, the sacrifices made will be heavy. I can't wait to see you sobbing with regret. And I'll even have enough soul dregs to pull off the rite of resurrection. How splendid.
Wait, Nejima, you're after the...
Anyway, see you around. Bye-bye now.
That'll be all.
Bruh.
See ya.
Alright, that's about it. See
What an excellent scene. Oh my gosh.
The old man Yowie.
Bravo. Bravo.
Boss!
Sorry.
Ariel, did you catch all that?
Nejima, what is he planning?
Who knows? For now, we need to find him and get him into custody. Send word to HQ. But the fact that the 7 mysteries are wrapped up in this is going to make things tricky.
You mean with Nejima being a curse bearer?
Just our luck, really. It couldn't have been a worse guy. Sounds like his curse will be able to kill a lot of people at once. I'd like to avoid getting our investigators caught in the crossfire. We'll use them to find out where he is, but then we're going in alone. We should try to collect as many curse stones as we can before then. Let's hurry.
Aye, aye, boss.
This music, hello?
I know.
We'll have the Paranormasight to see it through.
I don't know who should read this.
Later, it was reported that a total of 3 suspicious deaths were discovered that night. Nejima's threats, along with the curse, were kept secret from the general public. However, the I almost said Hanjo security killings. The Hanjo serial killings still made the international headlines following the death of police officer Hajime Yoshimi. At Satsumi's request, a large-scale investigation was launched into Fumichika Nejima's whereabouts. Satsumi and Areia themselves spent the rest of the night looking for curse bearers in the area, but their search ended in vain. And with that, the curtain closed, Oh, man, cursed, not. I could have done the freaking what's his face voice.
Hmm.
The
Well,
Rod
hours
Serling,
sunshine.
freaking that guy with the mask.
Oh, storyteller.
That's what the
Can we
point
appreciate
of
your
the
acting
mask
stuff?
is.
Yes, please. God, Aki, that was amazing.
Great job. Yeah.
Yeah,
Played that character
you
very
did a
well.
good job, Akimuda.
Thanks, moms and dads.
Moms and dads.
The music that they played right there is one of my favorite songs from the OST. I have two favorites, and that's like almost the best.
I think my favorite song from this game plays a lot during Haru's route. I would have to hear it come
That's
up.
my favorite.
My favorite song from this is.
Candace said she is gonna be pretty late today.
Okay.
50-ish minutes from 7:40 is like an hour or so.
Oh, do you think
8:30.
we should?
Like 8.
Since Yuto and I just did it, should we do a roll shuffle for funsies?
We could.
Do you want to do a roll shuffle? As in, like... Wait.
Like freaking either Ray or Akimuda is the old grumpy detective, and the others the like they and the others like the upbeat wow boss bright-eyed one.
I see. So you want to do the men again, but the girls play them this time.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Candace is saying, ooh, okay, I'll hop in.
Oh, they're here. They're here. Wow! Yay!
Never mind then. Candace is
Hello.
I
Hello,
can be
Felipe.
My throat just made noises.
And weird throat noises intensifies.
Oh, wait. Which one are we, clicking, you said? For the guys?
No, the
And
girl.
then-
Candace
I
is
guess
here.
the girlies now
because
since Candace is
wasn't
here.
Oh, yeah, true.
Oh, she's gotta leave in 15 minutes. So yeah, we gotta do her
Oh,
part.
God.
Okay, okay.
Oh,
Okay. I
With
misunderstood
Tomi's
that.
help, Yako Sakazaki, bringing her friend back from the dead means she'll have to pay the price. Yako makes it home safely, but still is unsure about how to proceed with her curse. She worries about Mio as night passes.
Candace, we can't hear you if you've been talking this whole time.
Boop boop beep bop
There you
There
are.
we go.
Yay!
Bam. Wow.
Now we can.
Day 2.
Hell
Day
yeah.
2.
I'll see how your reaction
She's
of, that was on
alive.
day 1? Yeah.
Huh?
There's more than one day.
That's
Alrighty.
you, Candace.
Oh.
Oh.
She's dead.
So I realized I was on Wi-Fi. I need to switch to my data.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh. Good morning, Yako. Huh? Yako. Rise and shine.
Huh?
Oh, you're up.
Huh? It's morning?
Are you okay? Can you remember your name?
I'm the Spencer of the Spirit Board.
Do you actually want to answer? Should we answer Spencer of the Spirit?
Do it!
Yes, I am the Spencer of the Spirit Board.
Oh.
No, don't fall back asleep. You must still be dreaming. Wake up!
Yes, I'm Yako Sakazaki.
Oh my god.
Ah, good.
Oh, Mio. Thanks for last night. Was everything okay?
Yep, still alive. I couldn't dispel the curse echo or learn the identity of who used it, but I managed to at least get away. But in that situation, it's the best you can hope for.
I'm sorry I got you involved in something so dangerous. I meant to look for you as soon as the sun rose, but I was just so sleepy.
Nice.
I can't even remember when I fell asleep.
It's okay. It's only natural to be exhausted after what you went through.
Thanks.
Besides, I also feel kind of bad that you've been wrapped up in all this. It's supposed to be my job to prevent that from happening in the first place.
Oh yeah, you said something about that last night. Just who are you exactly, Mio?
Oh, well, um... Okay, well, the truth is, I've been trained in things having to do with the supernatural.
Huh? You mean you can learn that kind of stuff like you would with flower arranging?
I had quite the eventful childhood, let's just say.
Huh. That sounds like it must have been tough.
It would take a long time to explain, but so let's just leave it at that for now. As fate would have it, I've ended up as the apprentice, or maybe more like an assistant, to a notable paranormal expert. Schools have always had more paranormal disturbances because young people tend to be more, let's say, susceptible to these things. I'm sent to schools that may experience something paranormal and put a stop to it before it happens.
Wow, that's amazing! So it's like a part-time job you do while also being a student?
Yeah, well, I do help maintain public order, but it's all part of my training, so I don't get any money.
Ow, man, what a ripoff! You got it rough then. But still, that's really amazing. You were so cool when you faced off against the evil spirit.
I never know if I should be happy when you compliment me like that. But anyways, that's why it's up to me to resolve any paranormal issues at the school. And that's why I'm going to look into the cause of all this. But for now, let's head to school.
Yeah.
Oh, do you have your curse stone? Now that it's daytime and its power is diminished, I should be able to hold on to it. You want to give it a try?
Right, I do have it, but,
Taco?
Is it really so wrong? Trying to bring Michio back, I mean.
I can't approve of it. The rite may seem like a dream come true, but if it involves taking the lives of other people, then...
Yeah, true.
I want to make sure this whole ritual ends without anyone getting hurt. Too late for that, Mio. That's what I believe. And what I'll put before anything else.
I'm sorry, but is it okay if I hold on to it?
Taco.
I promise I won't use the curse, no matter what. But maybe there's some other way. I just have this feeling that I shouldn't give up on the possibility just yet. That said, I'll help you, even if it's to stop the curses. For the Michio that still exists within me, I'll settle things so that we can move forward.
Oh. Okay. But if you ever feel in danger, you can give the cursed stone to me at any point.
Right. Thank you, Mio.
Okay then, let's go.
Candy shop.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Monjayaki. Card games.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay.
She basically lives, like, right there, yeah. Let's go to school. Nyadu Hodo.
Let's go to school.
Yako Sakazaki.
How do you go to school after that? Sakazaki.
I know. The Popo?
Huh?
I thought it's unusually. I thought it unusually noisy.
I thought it. I mean, I guess that is.
I
a
thought
way to
it
say that.
unusually noisy.
No, I know. I felt like.
Oh, but
you
it was just like a
understand
weird
what
read.
I
Yeah.
I think correct, but a high schooler wouldn't say that.
Yeah.
I know. I'm
I
just gonna
thought it
rephrase
unusually
this.
noisy. There's a big group of people.
I thought it was unusually noisy. There's a big group of people and police in front of the school. Did something happen?
If the police are here, then something must have. I'll go ask.
Thanks.
Oh, this isn't good.
Huh? What happened?
Don't panic, okay? The first teacher who came to work this morning found something.
Okay.
Mr. Jonouchi was found dead in the middle of the school grounds. Mr. John Lennon.
What?
Sorry.
No! Ringo!
It was Ringo.
Ringo.
It was Ringo. Some person asked me to sign his record, so I obliged. Little did I know he had a gun.
They're closing the school for today.
Was it my connection? I'm sorry for.
It broke up a little bit, but.
Oh, sorry. They're
Oh, no.
closing the school for today. That's not at all.
Uh-oh.
He's got like 2 bars right now.
Well, that's not all. But that's not all. Is that all?
There you go.
There you go.
I don't know. I didn't know this either, since I didn't watch the morning news, but rumors are spreading that a number of bodies were found nearby.
Mio, are you okay? And there's no way! Why? Could it be? Because of the curse?
You don't know enough to say. From what I heard. From what I heard, Mr. Jonouchi's body, Mr. John Lennon's body was in the middle of the ground. The grounds.
I feel like my
Are you okay?
I feel like my DVD is like skipping.
It was Ringo.
It was Ringo.
Hey, Ringo.
It's
Don't
Ringo.
listen to what anyone says.
His body was covered in bruises, like he'd fallen from somewhere high.
Weird.
Sound familiar?
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Taking into account his unnatural death and the timing, it's very likely it has something to do with the curse.
You're saying someone used their curse on
The
him
curse.
last night? Last night? It's a question, Yaga.
Seems like it, doesn't it?
But it's so scary. Yeesh. So the curses really do kill people. People die when they're killed. And someone used it.
Shh. Keep your voice down, okay?
Oops, my bad.
What would happen if another curse bearer hurt you?
Ooh.
Sorry. Oh, he did.
Oh, he's dead. Yeah, just his deceased body was
Deceased?
discovered.
Deceased.
Deceased.
The key said.
Dekised.
Instead of Lucy in the
Yes.
sky with diamonds, it was John in the ground with rubble.
I'm gonna miss this.
I like that. Good one,
I
Spencer.
am gonna
Wow.
miss this.
Oh, I wish we had a little more information, but they've locked up the front gate. The gate, they locked it up. Maybe we could sneak in through the back entrance. The back. Hmm? That person over there. Isn't that Hitomi Okuda?
You're right. That's unusual. Oh,
Tell me
but she was at the
Okuda-san.
school. She was at the school last night too. Yeah.
She must know something about Mr. Jonauchi. Let's see what she has to say.
Oh, Mio, wait for me.
Damn, she's about that action.
It is.
I need to at some point draw.
She's awfully quick.
I need to draw Candace as Mio, just like glitching out. Aria's Yaku's
That
just
would be
standing
so funny.
I'm gonna try to do that.
Also, he told me was played by Yuto. according to
Yuto,
the
yeah.
sheet.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine. It was really funny.
That's hilarious.
Give us
It was
the
good. It was good
baddie.
Yeah.
Give us the baddie.
Huh. So you're telling me the two of you were the ones at the school last night? No sense hiding it then. Plus, I owe you one, Mio. I'll tell you everything I know.
Ooh.
Oh, dang. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's like that.
She owes you?
Well, yeah. Tucks hair behind ear. Right after I transferred here, it was a bit of trouble.
She gave me one of those, what was it? Oh, exorcisms.
Huh?
Huh,
Wink wonk.
So that's what it was.
I'm sorry, did you see what Johnny said?
What? What is
Changi, what did you do this time?
What did he say? What did he say? I'm not reading chat, so what did he say?
I will tell you.
Weird.
I will tell you.
Keep
Tanya
your
said-
gochu in your pocket.
What?
He said, "Why his voice making me blush?" Log. Give me more
Log.
lines.
Guys, what's going on? What's going on here?
Nothing.
Chongi is simping for you, Yuto.
Nothing.
that's what's going on. here.
Jonouchi or
Listen.
Miyouchi?
All I gotta say is this: I play for both teams, so
The first one. No one's gonna know. Only
Actually-
the Korean people will know it, and it's okay.
I wouldn't say both teams. I play for all teams, but anyways, that's besides the point.
Oh,
Did you hear about Mr. Jonouchi? Mr. John Legend? John Legend?
John Legend?
My
Is there
bad.
another one now?
A bit.
There's
a
John
bit-
Lennon,
a
then
bit too
John
far.
Legend.
oh my
Who's next? Freaking, oh god, freaking, what's his name? The Rocket Man, burning on his name, Elton John.
I heard about it. I've known about it since last night. I saw the asshole bite it on the school grounds myself.
What? You saw it happen?
Tell us about it. What exactly happened? What exactly?
Don't really know myself. It was pitch black. What I can tell you. It was almost dawn. Probably around 3. He started freaking out all of a sudden, ran out to the ground like something was chasing him, then screamed. Ah, somebody help me! Forgive me, Michio! Or something like that while he was running around.
Michio? He mentioned Michio?
Was there anyone else out on the grounds?
It was too dark to see from where I was. But just for a second, I think I saw a girl in a school uniform with her hair in braids.
Oh?
I didn't go out to make sure, so it could have been nothing for all I know. Then I heard him begging for his life like, I was wrong and I'll do anything. Then all of a sudden his arms and legs snapped, even though he was just standing there. Okay, I think I need to open chat. I'm very concerned.
wait, really quick. Look at Jonouchi's body and tell me that doesn't look like the Peter Griffin. Like,
Stop, please.
A few of his arms are bent backwards.
did you just say a few of his arms?
Yes, we do, Zane.
3. Third one is you can't see the third one.
Sorry, did you read this? Sorry, I don't know.
Oh,
Oh my
his
god.
arms and legs broke without anything being done to him?
He fell over and quit moving, so I thought I'd better get out of there. Then he croaked. And that's all I saw.
I see.
But from what you've told us, it almost sounds like Michio's ghost chased down Mr. John Lennon and killed him.
Well, if I know anything about that, I'm just telling you what I heard him say.
Bruh.
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 Which one?
Neo's exorcism.
Exorcism.
He told me, were you possessed by some kind of evil spirit?
I don't understand it all too well myself. What I can say for sure is, Thanks to Mio here, the weird symptoms that were happening to me all went away.
Tucks hair behind ear. Yeah, some people are born with a natural sensitivity to the paranormal. They tend to end up isolated as they struggle to relate to the people around them. They also tend to draw spirits to them naturally. And also people. This can cause strange symptoms they don't understand, like headaches, muscle stiffness, and hallucinations, even memory problems. I'm sure it must have been very hard.
So that's how it works, huh? Do people also have their personality taken over when possessed too?
It is possible with spirits who have a very close relationship to their target, like siblings or a parent and a child. But you almost never hear about people being taken over completely. It's when the two parties aren't in sync that those negative effects can start to appear.
So the seances or whatever you see on TV are all bogus?
Not quite. There are mediums and diviners who can align their minds with the spirits they call. Oh, there are people on TV who are just putting on a performance.
Oh.
But there are people who in life had extremely powerful spirit sense, or a deep connection with the person. But even they shouldn't be able to completely take over the person they possess. And even if they could, it'd only be enough to pressure them to choose certain behaviors that wouldn't be unusual for them to do on their own to begin with.
But if that's the case, wouldn't you not know if you were choosing that behavior of your own will or not?
That's why there are lots of cases where people don't even realize they're possessed. Although, the spirit may influence the behavior and memories of the host. The deeper their connection in life, the easier it is for that to occur.
I see. Getting possessed by a spirit is pretty complicated, huh? It must have been tough for you being possessed for so long, he told me.
Whatever might happen to me doesn't make any difference. Me being able to see spirits and stuff has nothing to do with how things ended up like this.
Yeah, it's not like being able to see them is your fault either.
The same goes for me. Maybe it's just something we have to live with. But I think you have a knack for it yourself, Yako. I bet you could see them too with a little training.
I think I may pass.
Oh, we're
Sometimes she phrases her sentences in a way where she sounds like a samurai. I think I may pass.
Do we want to ask about the
What if she's
class?
saying like that to like just play?
I think
What if she
I may
did it quirky like
pass.
that?
And then she was talking like a prim and proper British person.
Yeah.
I thought it unusually noisy.
I thought
Thought
it
it's
unusually
unusually
I
noisy
thought
at
it unusually
school
noisy.
today. The classroom last night.
I agree.
Tell me, last night, before you witnessed Mr. John Lennon's collapse,
I duck with this music.
It's so good.
Can I ask what he and you were doing in the classroom?
I'm not sure why you're talking like that, but
It feels like a Spanish telenovela.
Are you gonna tell the cops?
Oh, right. With everything that happened with Mr. John Lennon, they'll suspect you if we told them we saw you with him that night.
Anytime something happens with someone like me, all those shitty adults start jumping to conclusions.
I understand. I won't tell them. You wouldn't have been able to kill him anyway.
Well, if you say so, then I don't mind telling you about it. So, last night, that piece of shit John Oji called me Sorry. That piece of shit John Lennon called me over here acting like he was gonna attack me or something.
What? How terrible!
I mean, whatever. I'm glad he's dead. He had it coming.
He had it coming.
He had it coming.
Sorry, I was trying so hard.
I'm muted, but I said he had it coming. Right
No,
at the
you
end.
only had it
No.
coming.
I
What
don't
was
get
that?
it.
Oh, it's from Chicago.
Oh, it's from Chicago.
Yeah, from a movie / play.
The Chicago,
Not the place.
Chicago. I only know that from Victorious.
No.
It's not Chicago, it's Chicago. That's all I know.
Calling people worthless in a cancer society when he doesn't even know shit about them. That asshole was the one always acting like scum, if you ask me.
Chungy, shut the hell up.
Yeah, get him!
Shut up.
What is going on in this chat, dude?
He's being silly.
Sorry, did you read this?
Yeah, but I'll read it again.
Okay.
That asshole was the one. That asshole was the one always acting like scum, if you ask me.
Is that so?
So is it truly racism anymore?
Can you tell us in more detail why he called you out in the middle of the night?
That was kind of weird.
Hold on. It's hard to explain. Where to start?
Oh my god, it just keeps.
Fucking Christ.
Oh. I
This
I
is
think we're
getting-
supposed to exhaust
this
these
is
before
getting
moving
kinda
over.
crazy.
You know what I mean? I don't
Oh,
know.
like go through each one and exhaust. Yeah, I can do that.
Maybe, I don't know.
What do you mean by Mr. John Lennon's acting like scum? Was he doing something bad?
You know Michio Shiraishi, right? The girl who killed herself.
Huh? Michio?
I don't know everything, but that creep of a teacher had some dirt on her. And he was using it to blackmail her. Call her up after school and make her do whatever he wanted.
What?
Oh.
What do you mean when you say whatever he wanted?
I'll leave it to your imagination. Nothing that a couple of model students like you would ever get involved in.
No. No way. That's... How? What do you mean by dirt? I don't know anything about this. How could I not have known about this?
Yako, please calm down. I know how you feel, but please, try to calm down.
You got guts acting like you were her friend. John Lennon really did a number on both Michio's body and soul.
Bruh.
She probably felt she couldn't tell anyone, like she had to suffer alone.
No. How terrible.
Tell me, how do you know about all this?
Oh, I just happened to walk in on it. I know the spots around school people go to when they want to stay out of sight. He ran off in a panic when I yelled at him asking what he was doing.
Why is she blinking like that?
Walked in on it?
I couldn't just leave her alone looking like she was about to cry, so I stuck around for a bit. She told me everything that happened in whispers.
He's like the Kamoshida of this game.
She probably figured I wasn't the type to spread that stuff around. But she never asked for my help. She told me that it was fine and to keep a secret.
Chio, why?
She probably thought she just had to grit her teeth until it was through. She was naive. I tried to tell her that if you give guys like that an inch, they'll take a mile. She kept saying about how it was her punishment. She was soft.
No.
Of course, John Lennon didn't change. He kept on doing what he was doing. I don't understand either of them. But that's as much as I was involved. And then she killed herself. Nothing I can do about it now.
Aw.
He told me, if you knew about it, then why didn't you?
You trying to say it's my fault? She told me not to say anything. She told me she was fine. So what the hell more responsibility do I have other than what I already did?
Yako, there's no point blaming Hitomi.
Chio, why?
Oh my god. It's just like, oh, I'm sorry. Did you just have a dialogue option? That sounded like...
Give some more.
Which one did you... Did you want me to go to this one and then like try to look back? Okay.
Yeah.
Did you hear what this dirt was?
Nope, never heard what it was. But from the sound of it, he'd been blackmailing her since about a year ago.
For that long?
The dick probably caught her doing something she shouldn't have been. She looked well behaved, but there's more to a person than meets the eye, you know.
There must be some reason.
But no, got nothing to do with me.
Damn. Did you want to go backwards or like just go from top down?
Backwards.
Backwards.
It's hard to explain. Where to start?
Oh, okay, never mind.
He's dead.
Well, did you tell that story to the police?
Nope, and I ain't gonna. Can't count on those guys for shit. Not like they believe such an insane story anyways.
Right. But there must be at least one person in the police worth trusting, right?
Yeah, I guess. There was this one cop who always got on my case about stuff. But he died just the other day. Oh! Oh.
It's all
Wait. Go back.
Mm-hmm.
Go back. There must be at least one person in the police worth trusting. I guess there's one cop. No. Wait, was that her dad?
Not the
No.
Not
it
her
was the
dad.
other cop that went to school with Areia, I think.
Yeah, the one that was in school with Areia, really personable, good with
He
like.
looked like a Yankee and he died, right?
He looked like a Yankee and then died crazy.
He looks like a Yankee.
I really like
guy.
that.
Yes,
Areia.
that is the one. Yes, that is the
Okay.
one.
Quite
and that's
the
her.
summary.
How's he related to her?
Just
he's
like
a
was like
police that
one of the
has-
few people.
That she trusted?
Yeah,
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
kind of looking after her.
Yeah.
I see.
Oh, he did? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Whoops, sorry.
Ah, all good.
Everyone who gets involved with me ends up dead.
Jesus.
Oh.
Maybe I really am cursed. Pisses me off.
No, you've got it all wrong. The spirit that possessed you wasn't that kind of spirit.
Huh? It wasn't.
Yeah, this was just an unfortunate coincidence. Though, I'm sure that was hard enough for you.
Oh my god.
That's all I know about that asshole's death.
Hey, Mio. I've been thinking something.
Hmm?
The way she described it reminded me of something. The way Mr. John Lennon died. It sounds a lot like how Michio died.
Hmm.
Oh,
Oh.
Of course, I didn't see it myself, but the state Michio's body was in, it was like she had fallen from high up.
could they have been killed by the same curse? Oh, I don't think so. The curses of the Seven Mysteries hadn't manifested when she died. And if we can trust what the Spirit Board said, what the Spencer Board said, then Michio died in an accident.
Oh, right.
What you described does sound like how Michio killed, does sound like Michio killed Mr. John Lennon. Did have a reason to hate him after all.
No way. You mean that really was her ghost? Like, for real?
Those who die bearing strong resentment or regret can occasionally become spirits, either bound to a place or roaming freely. However, it'd usually be impossible for them to kill the living. Most don't even have that kind of power. But it's possible they could possess someone close to them to act on those lingering regrets.
Huh. Wonder if that's what happened.
Alright, then supposing what the what the Spencer Board said is true and Michio's death was an accident, then she must have had some regrets. If she really hadn't given up on living, that is. I don't think she was the kind of girl who would just give up no matter what the situation.
I don't really know, but she didn't seem like she had something tormenting her so much that she'd kill herself.
Oh, thank God.
So that's why you do the job you do, huh, Mio?
I thought she was a weirdo when she showed up all of a sudden saying she was gonna exercise me. If you hadn't said anything, I probably would have knocked your lights out.
Oh, yes. I mean,
You tried to perform an exorcism
Yo,
on,
I gotta go.
exorcism
I gotta
on her
go.
without telling her anything?
I gotta go.
Candace.
You're not real.
Look at Mio's face.
I mean, I was like,
Polite cat face.
Wait, does Candace have to go?
No, I
you
gotta
see,
go.
in my experience,
Oh.
most people don't understand, no matter how much I explain. I mean, I do gotta go, but I can just finish this scene.
Gotcha,
It's
gotcha,
okay.
gotcha.
They only accept my explanation after they see the results.
Fair enough.
Huh. I guess that makes sense.
Ah, we're getting there.
Oh, last night. How did it start? Oh, right. Remember that nosy cop I mentioned who was always on my case? He died at the former Yasuda Gardens a couple of days ago. Yoshimi was his name. He was part of the juvenile division. He didn't look like a cop at all. Some might even say he, gave off some Yankee vibes.
Yeah,
But he was good at
wow.
looking out for folks, so he was the only one I could talk to.
Huh. So, there was someone like that with the police.
Wait, is Yankee the wrong term for gangster?
Well, no, not necessarily.
I was just laughing because I don't hear that word often.
Oh.
Too bad he ended up dying. Oh, another thing. One time he suddenly introduced his fiancée to me. It was hilarious seeing a big guy act like that, like a shy little kid all of a sudden. He told me that she was like me when she was my age and that she was on my side.
Oh.
It must have been a terrible loss for her, too.
Yeah, I do feel a little bad for her when I think about how sad she must be. And I saw him at the gardens the night he died.
God, this girl just keeps finding bodies.
Just keep
Hello?
seeing dead people. Or people
Yeah.
before they die.
Whenever I would get worked up over something, Yoshimi always took me straight to that park. Then he'd listen to whatever it was that I was pissed off about. That day, he called me over there like usual. But something seemed off about him, like he was worried about something.
Worried about something?
Yeah, he asked me for a favor too. That was pretty unusual.
Favor? What kind of favor?
He handed me a weird talisman and asked me to hold on to it for him.
A talisman?
Yeah, just a normal good luck charm. I figured if that's it, then sure, I'll take it. I have it with me now. But that wasn't all. Then he told me that he wanted me to look for a talisman Michio Shiraishi had that looked just like this one.
Oh? Huh? Michio? What does she have to do with this?
Yoshimi had been meeting up and talking with her. While they were together, he noticed she had like a special talisman or something. But apparently Michio always avoided the subject.
A talisman that Michio had.
He knew that I knew her, so that's why he asked me, he said.
Oh, could there have been something that Michio couldn't even tell the police about?
I know things at home are a little complicated.
From what I heard, Michio was keeping her mouth shut about what John Lennon was doing to her. Hard to talk with the cops when someone's got dirt on you. And I didn't squeal on anything about Michio either.
Michio, what is it that had such a strong grip on you? Whoa. What's
So
going on?
basically, Yoshimi didn't just have his eye on Michio, but her talisman too. But after she died, he didn't know where it ended up. So since I knew her from school, he wanted me to look into it for him.
Is there something special about the two talismans? I wonder why he gave it to you.
Hell if I know. When I looked inside it, there's just a weird kind of grimy scrap of wood.
So you've seen inside it?
But from the way he was acting, it seemed important to him somehow. But to be honest, when he was acting as such a pain in the ass, I figured he had to be serious about it.
Oh, and since he died right after that.
Yeah, he even said to me, if anything happens to me, take those two talismans. Give them to a guy named Nakagoshi at the police department.
Oh?
Knowing what I know now, he probably felt that something was gonna happen to him.
Nakagoshi?
Do you know him, Mio?
No, I've just heard the name, I think.
So there really is a Nakagoshi. That's a relief at least. Anyway, it didn't feel right just ignoring a dead guy's last request.
Tell me.
Yeah?
That talisman. Would you mind if I had a look at it?
Sorry, but I don't trust you all that much yet. It's important to me.
Oh, okay. Okay. So, last night, you were looking for the talisman Michio had.
Yeah. And I figured that piece of garbage teacher would know the most about Michio. I asked him yesterday afternoon if he knew anything about her talisman. He gave me some cryptic response like, I can't talk about it now. Come to the school tonight. He even gave me the code to the lock on the back entrance. He seemed pretty willing to give it out, so I wouldn't be surprised if he used it for secret meetings before.
Yuck. I can only imagine. We climbed over the front gate to get in.
Oh yeah, we met up in the classroom in the middle of the night. but nothing he said made any sense. Like that I was really Michio and stuff like that.
Hmm?
He went on and on about how it was my fault and that if only I hadn't been around or something. He grabbed a hold of me, breathing heavily.
Oh.
Ew.
Ugh. Were you okay?
Yeah, that's right when you two showed up. I was able to get away, but John Lennon was freaking out.
Oh my gosh! Good thing you got away!
So it's really all thanks to you two that I got away. But I didn't get any info about the talisman, so the whole thing was sort of a bust. Afterward, I was wondering what you two were up to, so I hid nearby. Then I saw you and old man Ashimiya talking, and then Mio showed up.
Oh, you did?
That's also why I saw John Lennon come back outside and bite it.
Oh, I see. So you were only here to look for Michio's talisman.
And that's all I know. Happy. I still gotta look for the talisman.
Sure. Thank you, Hitomi. Hitomi.
Oh, if you two find out anything about Michio's talisman,
We'll be sure to let you know.
thanks.
Oh, can we get your contact info? Where can we normally find you?
Right, I'm not home most of the time. Usually I'm at a friend's place. Here's the phone number.
Thanks. We'll call her if we need to talk with you. And,
What is it?
you're easier to talk to than I imagined. I was kind of scared at first, but not anymore.
Shut up. You were the one avoiding me. Anyway, catch you later. And don't die out there, okay?
Thanks. We'll be careful.
Yeah, whatever. Oh,
You
she's a
said
little
cute when
soon.
you're ascended.
Shut up.
All right then.
Oh, we got a lot of new information. It sounds like Mr. John Lennon was killed by a curse, just as we thought. As we thought. Oh, which means there was a curse bearer at the school. Multiple, in fact.
Multiple? You think so?
Yeah, the curse echo we experienced in the school and the one that killed Mr. John Lennon, they seem to be different. The people in the school at the time other than us were Mr. John Lennon, Hitomi, and old man Ashimiya, who you ran into. I was thinking it would be among them, but there was one more person. Hitomi saw a girl in a school uniform with braids.
From what Hitomi was saying, it doesn't seem like she's one. Mr. John Lennon is pretty suspicious, though. If he were a curse bearer, it would certainly explain why he was killed.
Right. That's why I say they're multiple.
Alright. The person who killed Mr. John would have to be one too. Would have to be one too.
Same.
Which means it must be either the mysterious girl or Old Man Ashimiya?
Yeah. We should certainly be careful of them. That said, mysterious girl and the fact that Mr. John Lennon thought it was Michio that was attacking him has me wondering. Of course I doubt Michio herself was actually there, but...
Oh, I just remembered. I also saw Mr. Araishi outside the main gate last night.
You did? Oh, it's likely he's involved with the curses, given that he's the one doing the research on the Rite of Resurrection.
So we'll have to be careful of Old Man Ashimiya and Mr. Araishi. I want to believe that not all curse bearers will be hostile, but...
As for what to do now, I'd like to find who is responsible for the Feast of Shadows that set this off and how they did it. I don't think we'll be able to end this without stopping it at its source.
Huh, that makes sense. In which case, next we should do... What exactly?
We'll need to talk with Mr. Araishi. He definitely knows something. He should be safer during the day. So, I think we should try to look for him.
Got it. I'll help in any way I can. But the school's closed. I wonder where he could be.
Let's try heading someplace someone may know where he is.
Where to go then?
Faces the MC. Faces. I'm like, where do you think we should go?
Okay,
He
Dora.
turns into
Thank you.
Dora the Explorer.
Oh God, what are we? School? Yes.
Candace, when did you need to leave?
I was gonna say Candace needs to go.
I was gonna
but...
say I gotta go. Mia, would you like to take over Mio?
Mio.
Perfect. It's
Sure.
perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. I gotta go, guys.
You don't have to keep up
Alright,
the...
have a
Bye,
good day,
Candace.
Candace.
Not even for just a little bit. It's
Yeah.
lots of fun. Bye.
Bye, Candice.
I miss her already.
Akimuda,
Yes.
can I actually pass my role over to you?
You don't want to do Mio?
I'm working on a commission right now, and I know you like to do, you like to practice whenever you can.
Oh, I'm guessing you have to focus on the calm.
I mean, this was mostly for you.
I mean, but if you want to do it, you can do it.
Yeah.
I can use the restroom real quick.
But
If you
Akimuda,
want to do
you
it,
love
you
to
do it,
practice.
because I...
I'll be right back, I'm sorry.
Okay,
If you want to do it, do it. If you want to do it, do it.
Yeah,
what
Mia,
if I
you're
don't
just-
want to?
You are just as much a part of this cast as everyone else is.
Are
Yeah.
you being... Are
Okay,
you
do
being
you-
a
do you wanna
doormat
do
for
it?
my
Yes,
sake?
no.
Or are
Do
you...
Do you want to do a yes or no? It's as simple as that.
I don't have any burning passion to do it, no.
Damn.
Dang.
Damn.
How could you betray Candace like that?
I know. I mean, I've done Mio once before. I feel like, oh man, Candace did such a good job with her.
Mhm.
Mio is practically Mia after all. But
Yeah, so...
okay,
want to-
well, if you want me to do it, Aki, I'll do it.
I don't want
But
it to
I
be
am-
like
Okay,
me
Aki doesn't want
forcing...
you to. Aki doesn't want to force you to do it. I will. You do it, Mia.
Yeah.
Okay.
Aki won't force you to do it. We will.
They will.
Okay.
That being said, though, while Ari's in the bathroom and staring into my soul,
There's
I
no-
will grab my...
Sneeze.
Oh shit, she just came back.
Oh, shit.
Did you hear that?
I did hear
Hear
that.
what?
Chew.
Squeak
Oh,
the
she
door.
sneezed.
Aria,
Bless you.
My sorry.
Bless
bless you.
Bless me.
Did
Yeah,
you sneeze?
Oh no, I said eat it because I stubbed my toe on my door.
Oh,
Uh,
man.
No, because her sneeze is like.
Oh, it sounded similar.
Yeah.
Wait. You guys decide. The top one is Komagata, bottom was Ryogoku, and then there's these three in the middle. I need to go grab my food because I'm really hungry, so I'll be right back.
Yasuda Gardens?
I hadn't thought of that. Never mind.
Bless
Bless
you.
you.
Thanks. Yasuda. If we go to Yasuda Gardens, we might run into a certain somebody, though.
Is that Haruo? Or
Yeah.
I mean,
Right?
she was already there, right?
Yeah. Do we want her to
And-
run into her?
At this point, isn't she at home?
I don't know. We'll find out, I guess.
She's talking with
Oh,
her
oh,
soon-to-be husband.
There was something I wanted to ask.
Yes.
When they were in the school and we saw that curse that was looming over Yako's shoulder,
Mm-hmm.
that was a curse echo, right?
Yes, it was.
Which curse? Was that a curse echo we saw before? Because I was closing my eyes.
It was not something we saw before.
Okay.
As the player, you come to that conclusion slowly.
Okay. Gotcha. And then
I don't think we fully reached that conclusion yet.
Okay. Okay. And then with the canal, the one that Shoga Oki has,
Mm-hmm.
it hasn't come back, has it?
Well, it just killed Shogo.
All right. Who killed him?
That's
And then the
question.
other body that
Shogo.
they found, we don't know if it's Yoko or not, right?
The other
Oh,
body?
Candace? Candace?
Candace?
Candace?
Huh?
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, we're still here on this screen.
Oh, you can be back? They haven't started the
Hi.
meeting yet? Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, they still have another
Aki
event
stepped
on,
away
and
for a
it
sec.
looks like it's still going. Oh, okay.
Yay.
Easy claps.
Wait,
Nice,
where are
nice,
you
nice.
right now?
I
Candace?
am in the parking lot
Oh,
of my church.
Oh.
And
I see.
I'm literally inclined in the front seat of the car.
Nice.
I really like
Nice.
that. That's dedication.
That is perfect. Yeah, Aki stepped away for a second to do something, so we're just kind of theorizing right now.
Yeah,
no,
no,
was
like-
that?
When what's his face was dead and like gargled, he looks like Ray when she plays. It was
Okay,
really
Spencer.
uncanny.
Okay, Spencer.
I just wanted
Nah,
an excuse
but-
to use the sound.
Of course.
I'm trying to wait. I'm gonna go back in the VOD and put on my big girl pants to look at the curse echo.
I'm
gotta
proud of you,
do it
Ray.
and go
I'm
back
proud
on.
of you. You can do
Actually-
it.
So if you look at the Curse Echo and you go through the Curse Echo inventory, I guess, that we have, the little like history, I think you will be able to figure out what it is.
Gotcha.
It has stuff about the story. Even if it's not like fully entered into the little museum we have going on, I think you will be able to figure it out.
Okay. God damn, this curse echo's freaking creepy.
I know.
Okay, so it looks like the curse echo from last time that I was covering my eyes from looks like this thing. And then if we go through the curse echo library later,
Is that supposed to be just a solid color?
a solid
Yeah,
color.
The thing you just sent? Is it not
just-
working for me? Is it like working for everyone else?
Oh, do you guys not
What?
see it? I sent it in
What?
front chat.
Oh, that?
Yeah.
I see a
Um,
black screen.
No,
Oh,
I
that's
see it.
awkward.
I see it.
Okay,
But
let me
I don't
open
remember
it.
seeing that at all earlier today.
Oh, wait. That. Huh. Isn't that the girl who drowned?
That's what No, the girl who drowned looked like a doll, right? And you
I mean, she kind of looks like a doll, right?
That doesn't look like a girl. It looks like
Looks like
I
a
don't-
woman.
it does look like a woman.
Okay, then we'll tell Aki to go through the little collection we've got going on.
Yeah, we could compare it.
I'll even read the blurbs again. if you want.
Yeah, sure.
I like reading the blurbs.
But then the way Mio died is different than the drowning. But that's because that was
Right, she was dismembered.
dismembered. Okay. And he said that his curse thing was the reed, I believe.
Isn't it kind of funny how at the high school there's a lot of people who die from like, I guess, fall damage,
Yeah.
but Michio died from fall damage before the curse stones.
Yeah.
I
That's
know.
interesting.
Hi,
Hi, Rocky.
can we go through the collection of curse stones we have so far?
Also, Candace is back.
I know.
Files?
Files.
So does that mean someone has held onto some kind of curse before the Feast of Shadows?
I don't
Sounds
know.
like it.
We'll
'Cause, like,
find out.
The way they showed how the Yankee guy died too, he looked like he was
Yankee
killed
guy.
by a curse, right? So I don't know. There's just so many questions we don't have.
Also,
Mhm.
sorry to complain for like approximately 10 seconds, but I'm so sad because I ordered enchiladas and I asked for double rice and they gave me no rice.
Damn.
Aw.
There's a no rice.
What do you
Anyways,
mean
Paid extra
enchilada
for
with
that.
no rice? Hello? What?
what I'm saying. I asked for
How do
double.
you even do that?
Is it the Whispering Canal?
Which one did you want to look
We
at?
wanted double,
Can we
we
look
got
at-
nothing.
Yeah. Wait, first the canal. Can we scroll down? That's the one that Shogo has. Can we
Mhm.
look at what the curse echo looks like again?
Mhm.
Okay, it's not her. Yeah, see, it's not her.
So let's go through. Fool's Procession. That's Michio's.
No.
Or
We don't know this
We don't
one.
have Beckoning Light. Haunting Clappers.
This one's
It's not
Haruhi.
that. That's the Burning. It's not the
the
Evergreen
Susumi.
Beach.
We don't have this one.
We
This
know
one
it's
we
not this one
know.
because it's just feet.
This one
We
we
don't have
don't
the read yet.
Because it's just feet.
I think
Okay,
Mm.
so we
should-
don't have that one yet.
So, which curse is Dismember? Do you know?
Dismember, you said?
Yeah, cause Mio was dismembered.
Oh.
Mm. No, but then when Yako was running away, Mio didn't. Well, Mio only died when we sent back the whatever his face is.
Janitor
So
man?
yeah, janitor man. So we technically don't know if that was his curse echo, right? Because they said there's two curse bearers in the school.
I
That's
think they're
true.
theorizing that there are multiple, yeah.
Yeah. So did they mean just Yako and the other curse bearer, or like there is two others other than Yako?
So they're saying it's potentially whoever's the girl in the braids and
Yeah.
janitor guy, right?
Yeah. So that means there's three curse bearers at the school.
Oh yeah, and then Mr. Araishi.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's
What does Yako's curse do?
falling.
It was the
right?
Fall damage.
Fall damage, yep.
Fall damage.
Hmm.
Fall
Strange.
damage.
but someone else had the fall damage one. I feel like
I want to hear it.
this whole Feast of Shadows has happened before or something.
It's like a like a killing game that's happened before.
Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna delete that message because it haunts my soul.
Wait, what happened? Oh,
that image.
Oh god,
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Is there
I
anything
don't
else you
know.
want to check?
We don't know what it is yet for sure. So I guess that's all we can theorize.
I like hearing the theories.
Me too. It's
Did you
a
guys
game
decide where you
theory.
wanted to go? A game
Garden?
theory. Garden? Okay.
Yeah, garden, why not?
Ugh. 9 a.m. Yako Sakazaki.
Shouldn't you
Shakazaki.
be in school?
Shaka.
Oh yeah, it's closed.
Yeah.
And so our heroines decided
Mhm.
our heroines decided on the next location to investigate.
Oh, sorry. I just hit my mic with my fork.
Careful.
It's okay, I forgive you personally.
Oh,
Oh!
okay.
Oh, okay. Well,
Oh.
Nice. We did it.
Well,
wait.
We did it!
Oh, it's
Completed
cracked.
the
Never
game.
mind. It's cracked, which means there's nothing to do further here, right?
There is more that can be done, but we do not have like a check, quote unquote, from another like area or like another
Yeah.
route. So it's time for the boys.
All right.
The
Busting
boys.
crimes with a smile.
Sorting things out. They're going.
Oh wait, Mia,
Going
were you reading
here.
Oh, yeah. Sorting things out. Tetsuo Susumi. Summary of previous events. Hajime Yoshimi's death, Nejima's threat of mass murder, the problems just pile up, putting the detective's goal of collecting all the curse stones in jeopardy. Susumi leaves Areia to handle the investigation while he catches a quick break.
I don't know if any of you guys caught it in chat when Mia was or not Mia. When they were talking about Yoshimi, Mia typed in chat Mr. Sashimi, and I was just like, oh.
No
my
one said
God.
anything.
I was trying not to laugh.
Sorry for the wait, boss, but I managed to gather some information.
Took you long enough.
I want to look around really quick. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Things at the station were pretty hectic, but I managed to get some info. Let me fill you in.
Thanks. The floor's yours.
Oh boy.
Oh my goodness.
You wanna
Alright,
go
well,
down
here we
the
go. Down the line.
Let's start from the top.
From the
A total of... I hit myself in the nose.
Oh.
A total of 3 mysterious deaths were confirmed in the area, including the one in the park. So, let's start with that one. The young man we found here. He's been identified as Shogo Okie, 25 years old. A regular old office worker who worked around here. He died of asphyxiation due to water in the lungs. He drowned.
He drowned? In the middle of the park? It's not possible. It's gotta be a curse we're dealing with here.
About that, boss. Isn't this park association? Isn't this park associated with one of those 7 mysteries too?
No.
Oh my god!
Yeah, it's the... fuck. The Whispering Canal, right?
I love how you keep bringing that back.
Throwback.
Right. The Whispering Canal. It does seem like there'd be a link between a canal and death by drowning, don't you think?
Start thinking, Areia. You're starting to get the hang of this. So, let's assume they're related. What's next?
Before that, the body of a woman was found behind a residential complex in Kamizawa.
Oh.
Yes!
Something about a turtle.
Wait, what happened again?
She's gonna hop in the stream and track from there.
Okay.
Just in case she needs to go.
Okay, can...
The victim has been identified as Tawako Hayashi, 29 years old. She was an office worker who lived on her own in the area. As for the cause of death, well...
Yeah. Yes?
Oh.
The entirety of her body was crushed by some kind of strong external force.
Mm.
No murder weapon was discovered in the area. But considering the way she was found, we're looking at something large, flat, and heavy that could have crushed her in one fell swoop. Like a washing machine.
Hang on, are you saying... she was stepped on? Meaning... the foot washing machine?
Of course! Exactly. Crushing is the foot washing machine's modus operandi. The place the body was discovered is also known to be related to the Seven Mysteries.
And this is Namigaki's doing? Shit. I knew he'd used it. Judging by the amount of soul dregs, the victim was just a regular person, not a curse bearer. Guess we should report this to Paranormal Affairs.
Got it. And as for the third victim... Oh my god. He was identified as John Lennon, 32, a teacher at Komagata High. He was found in the school's courtyard. Cause of death appears to be external trauma from a fall or heavy blow. The impact crushed his arms and legs. Since he was found in the middle of a courtyard, he couldn't have fallen from the gymnasium or the main building.
Teacher dying at school. And not just any school. Komagata houses one of the Seven Mysteries. I don't know which one this one is.
Wasn't it the Taiko?
Which one is it, guy?
Fuck if I know.
The Taiko because you fell off or something?
This one's Fool's Procession, right?
I can't remember.
This one is you hear it and you die, so it would be Fool's Procession.
Mochugare?
Chugule?
I don't know what that
It means, do you want to die?
Oh.
You want to die in Korean. I learned that from Ray when she was Korean.
Rhea? Hello?
Why are you teaching Spencer these things?
Look, I was editing
Hello?
the drunk text, and at one point she told him, Mochugare? And he was like, what? And she's like, it means you want to die in Korean.
He was asking the translations of the things I was saying to other people. I wasn't necessarily teaching it to him.
Absorb the osmosis.
Yeah, because I had to write the translation down. Actually, no. I wrote that down, but then you also said in the video, that means you want to die in Korean. Anyway.
I might have been drunk in that one.
You were 100% drunk.
Okay.
Because that was during drunk text.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Right. It's where the Fool's Procession is supposed to be. It's too big of a coincidence. We can't rule out the possibility that this death was also the work of a curse. Is this a mistake?
Oh, wait, this was Sasumi, wait.
Yeah.
I got it. I see. Either way, it seems all three victims can be tied to the Seven Mysteries.
Small indie company.
There's probably a curse bearer at the center of it all, pulling the strings. But you got a point. All these strange deaths do point in one direction.
That's right. And Hajime's case wasn't all that difficult either. Different either. Oh my gosh.
Hajime.
Words.
He also died of mysterious causes in a place connected to the Seven Mysteries. Problem is that the timing doesn't match up. He died before the curses were activated.
Could he have been hit by a different curse? One that didn't have anything to do with the Seven Mysteries?
That's a thought. But if that were the case, we'd be dealing with a powerful practitioner. One who could pull off a curse like that without using a curse stone. There aren't that many people in this day and age who could do something like that.
Oh, really? I see. I don't know too much about this stuff.
I'd be more surprised if you did.
Well, looking at these deaths, it seems like many of the curse bearers acted last night.
But we can't rule out that there were more killings from which the bodies haven't been found.
Yikes. I hadn't thought of that.
But there is one silver lining. Judging by my own curse stone, it seems that the curses can't be activated while the sun's out.
Oh, it's great news. So basically, we're safe during the daytime.
Exactly. It's also likely why Nejima gave us till dusk.
You must have known the curse stones couldn't be used during the day.
Either way, we got till nightfall to settle this. It's time we fleshed out the other curse bearers.
Aye, aye, boss. Let's do this. At the moment, we only know the identity of 4 curse bearers, you included. Yutaro Namigaki had the foot washing machine, and Hideki Arashi had the ever-burning lantern. We've got both of their curse stones.
Oh.
And then there's Nejima, who claims he has the one-sided reed.
Yeah, that about sums it up.
Whee!
Oh. Helpful that it shows us.
The foot washing machine has been transferred. Woo!
Yeah, baby.
We'd better figure out who to... I need to speak slower. Better figure out who the remaining 5 are, quick.
Why did you say like
I
that?
need to speak slower.
I need to speak slower.
Because
True.
Because I needed to speak slower. I was speaking too fast, and I was stumbling over my words. How should we go about looking for them?
There's no point in searching blindly without a lead. Let's focus on other things for now. Tracking down Nejima may lead us to the other curse bearers too. Either way, he should be our top priority. He could do some real damage if we don't get him. I also want to look a little more into Yoshimi. I got a feeling there's some connection there.
Aye, aye, boss. Sounds like we've got our work cut out for us.
Oh my god, I don't like that. That's what I'm trying to talk about.
I asked around Sumita's Community Safety Bureau, where Yoshimi was stationed. It seems like he was investigating the apparent suicide of a girl named Michio Shiraishi.
Yeah. I heard about that.
He was trying to determine whether it was a suicide, looking into the height of the building, the force of the impact, her wounds, all of that. He must have suspected some kind of foul play, because he ordered a full investigation. But it had already been deemed a suicide, and his superiors told him not to go stirring things up.
Huh. What was the evidence?
Well, according to the report I found on his desk last night, the body was found at the foot of a building a ways away from the road. There was no evidence of vehicular collision, so it was ruled a suicide, but...
But he thought there was more to it?
Yes, a truck or other flat-faced vehicle traveling at high speeds could have inflicted similar damage. In other words, sometimes a traffic accident can look an awful lot like a fall.
Oh.
Oh, wait.
There's a chance there wasn't a suicide.
Wait.
What are you gonna do?
Okay.
I was like, what's going on?
Because he
How
said
did
an
I
awful...
know?
He did.
How did I know?
I was thinking, oh my god, Spencer's putting something together,
Yeah.
Spencer.
I did put something together. I cooked!
Oh my god.
But what a terrible way to go.
there were no brake marks on the road, meaning it would have been a hit and run.
Hit and run.
The vehicle would have hit her without slowing down at all.
Because
Jesus.
they put a hit on her. Hit and run.
It was the foot washing machine.
Foot washing machine.
This is turning into quite the grisly case.
No, boss, it wasn't a bear that killed her. It was something big and flat.
Nice one.
The vehicle couldn't have come out from a collision like that unscathed.
Exactly. So I asked the traffic bureau to keep an eye out for any vehicles with frontal damage. But I haven't heard back from them yet. I don't think they're looking very hard.
So, we've got no proof. That said, if it was a traffic accident rather than a suicide, it's possible that someone silenced Yoshimi because he was on the verge of discovering the truth.
That's true. You think the driver is the one who did him in?
Not quite. Yoshimi had already talked to forensics in the traffic bureau, right? His death wouldn't have covered things up.
You're right on that. Even if the suicide was a cover-up for a hit and run, it doesn't seem like enough reason to kill a cop. Oh, that's right! Unrelated, but I got something else too. I managed to get a hold of Michio Shiraishi's address. Yoshimi went to a bunch over the course of his investigation. Oh, Yoshimi went there a bunch over the course of his investigation. Might be a good idea for us to drop by too.
Good thinking. Hopefully that'll give us some more leads. All right, let's move on to the next topic.
Areo's got that fist of justice out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember the girl Yoshimi met with the day he died? One Hitomi Okuda? Community safety didn't have any contact information for her on hand.
Not even an address?
Well, they had her parents' information, but when I called, they said they hadn't heard from her in a month. Lots of family issues from the sounds of it. He even said they didn't want anything to do with her anymore. That said, she still goes to school once in a while, so we might be able to find her there.
Oh, out of here. I'm not sure we really have the time for a stakeout right now. But she could be a key witness. Can we have community safety tracker down for us?
We can ask, but it might be tricky to get it done today. For starters, Komagata High School is closed today.
Ah, because of the teacher that died.
That's right.
All right. But if it's not something we can do today, we may have to forget about it. Let's move on then.
Oh my god, what?
Oh my gosh, there's more!
Oh.
Got some information about Yoshimi's fiancée from Community Safety. Her name is Mayu Chozawa. 27 years old, she works as a beautician in the area. It is the short-haired baddie!
Please.
He's gonna love this girl.
Oh my god, Look, I even managed to get a picture of her. She sure is a beauty.
Areo's just like you.
But-
Oh boy, here it comes. But what?
Community Safety hasn't been able to contact her since Yoshimi died. Not by phone or at her house. In other words, no response. Dead silence.
There it is. Can't things just be easy for once?
Hey, yo!
God damn, wait, hold on.
Oh, she
Oh,
birdie.
She is very
Perfect.
birdie. Wait, what happened?
She kind of bad,
Tozawa.
though,
Kinda
as
bad,
the
though?
kids
Are
say.
we gonna read it?
I don't know who's playing this
I
yet.
think it was Candace who was
Candace
playing
is.
it.
Okay,
Oh.
I'll just read this one. Mayu Chozawa, sex female, occupation. Yes, please.
Oh, dang, I
Damn.
forgot to say yes.
I
I
was
was,
so-
I
I
was
thought you were
waiting
gonna
for
do
those
it.
two to do
Start
it, so I'm
over,
like, nah.
start over. I wasn't paying attention.
Mayu Chozawa, sex
Yes.
Yes, please.
female, occupation beautician. Curse echo. Mayu is a beautician and the fiance of Hajime Sashimi, police officer with the Sumida Police Department. Mayu's current whereabouts remain unknown.
Well, Areio, at least you know she's single.
Damn, that's fucked
Newly
up.
single.
Oh
Of course, Spencer would say that.
Definitely starting to look suspect. A crime of passion, perhaps.
no! Oh god.
Hmm.
That face.
It's fairly common for people to be killed by a lover or a spouse. But Yoshimi was well liked, and they've been together for over 10 years.
Never know. Things could be different behind closed doors.
I guess so.
We'll have to consider the opposite scenario, too. It could be that the same person who was out for Yoshimi is after his fiancée as well. She could be in danger.
You're right. Either way, she's important to the case. HQ already has people looking for her. We'll know as soon as she's found.
Oh, thank god.
HQ has mobilized a search unit for Nejima. But so far, we haven't received any word.
Guessing he wasn't at home or at work.
About that. Apparently, he vacated his last known address a week ago.
Serious? So we have no idea where he lives?
It gets worse. I checked in with the factory he was working at. And they told me he was only there for a month before he quit.
Hold on a second. You're telling me nobody caught that?
Well, I had the same thought, so I spoke to his probation officer. Turns out he'd been doing house visits and interviews, but never bothered checking on his workplace. He also said he'd lost track of Nejima when he moved to a new place.
Jeez. That's just sloppy.
I've heard that they're giving parole to just about anyone these days because they're running out of room in the prisons. Which also means there aren't enough probation officers to go around. Dude's probably overworked.
So Nejima got to fuck around. Oh, fuck about. I like that.
Fuck
I like
about.
that. I
Fuck
like
about.
that. So, Nejima got to fuck about unsupervised. God damn it. That asshole is annoyingly good at faking remorse. Or insanity. Whatever the fuck the situation calls for. Back when I arrested him all those years ago, just talking to him left a bad taste in my mouth.
He's probably hiding under a false name, which will make it hard to track him down. That'd explain why he so brazenly made contact.
That asshole. He's mocking us.
Well, for now, the paperwork to circulate his name and mugshot is being filed.
It's gonna take way too long. We only have until dusk.
24 hours remain?
Speaking of Nejima,
Dee-doo. Dee-doo. Dee-doo.
Weep, 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 weep.
Yeah?
Did you manage to reach your daughter? It'd be best to put her into protective custody as soon as possible.
Not yet. I can't reach her. I called, but she's not picking up. Wasn't home when they went to the house either.
That's not good. Does that mean she never came home? And why weren't you the one trying to reach her?
Shut up. I don't have her contact info, alright?
No.
Damn. She really doesn't trust you, huh?
Oh my god.
Way to rub it in.
Shut the fuck up, Ariel. Either way, I told her mother that it was an emergency and that we'd send an officer to find her and get her to safety. She was real reluctant. I got her to agree.
I guess that explains why you got divorced.
Oh.
But if you or former father can't find her, how the hell did Nejima do it?
Former, eh? That cuts deep.
Yikes! Sorry, it just kind of slipped out.
Like all the other things you said?
Yeah.
Anyways, I suspect it has something to do with his curse echo.
Back on topic already, huh?
He said his curse could kill a lot of people in a short time. It may even allow him to act from a distance.
I see.
A one-sided read. What was that story about again?
Something about a man stalking a woman who goes insane and chops her up.
Ah, right. One of the more gruesome of the 7 mysteries.
Bruh.
As for Nejima's whereabouts, all we can do is throw more people at it till we find something. I'll check in with HQ frequently to see if they've got any updates. And that's about it. Shall we continue our investigation? We could go to Komagata High School to look into Hitomi Okuda, or to the Michio Shirashi's house to find more. No, my God. Or to Michio Shirashi's house to find out more about her.
It's music.
I know.
You know, it's so funky, so detective-y. I love it. When the music starts playing, I'm like, look at these bozos, these silly gooses.
Yeah.
Look at these goofy goobers.
Trying to solve the mystery.
Wait, question. So we did detective, students were stuck on. Did we want to end off with a Hadaway Richter, or how are you guys doing on like stamina?
I'm pretty good.
So I'm assuming this Hadaway Richter is just gonna be those two, so Spencer and you two, if you are running out of steam, you can just sit back and relax.
Yeah.
I'm doing pretty
You can
good.
roll shuffle if you want.
We could also roll shuffle, but
I'm good for sitting back and listening to you guys.
I feel like Aki hasn't had time to like voice act as much.
I'm not voice acted really, but we can. Sorry, it looks like he's in front of like a tropical resort, and he's like, "Hi,
Alright, come to this resort. We have great quality of life here.
All right,
Life
Mia.
can be tough. Are we?
He's a spokesman for a resort.
Summary of previous events. Throughout the night, Richter continues to gather information about the curse stones, while Haruhi lies awake until dawn, preoccupied by the prospect of bringing her lost child back to life.
Oh, and Zane said, "Look at these fine."
Actually sharing a fucking brain cell.
Look at these fine accommodations, man. Oh, speaking. Good morning, ma'am. How are you feeling?
I'm fine. I hope we can make good progress today.
How's your curse stone looking?
I haven't felt anything from it since sunrise.
Interesting. It's possible that its powers can only be unleashed at night then.
That aside, why are you so late this morning?
Cheers. There are unfortunately some things that can't be investigated while the world slumbers.
I was waiting for you at the door.
But I did get some research done in what limited time I had.
Very well, let's talk.
By the way, there's something I wanted to talk to you about.
And what's that?
Our current plan is to steal... Sorry, got something in my throat. Our current plan is to steal a curse stone that's already absorbed soul dregs, but... I'm wondering if it would suffice to not steal, but instead negotiate with a curse bearer and have them use the right for our purposes.
Oh? I mean, I suppose that would accomplish the same, but do you think it's possible?
So long as we offer compensation, it may prove much easier than you'd expect.
Compensation.
Cash, for instance. That wouldn't be off the table for a family as rich as the Shigimas, would it?
Of course. Why, any amount would be fine if it got the job done. I won't let monetary matters lead me to regrets the way it did back with the ransom.
Okay, with that option on the table, let's figure out our strategy.
Why?
I'm looking for a sticker. See if there's a sticker. No sticker.
I like how that was in character. Why? Why are you looking around?
I'm just looking for a sticker, ma'am. Well, you never know around these parts.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Do you have a curse bearer with whom we can negotiate in mind?
Not yet. Surprisingly, it seems the other curse bearers haven't been that proactive about collecting soul dregs. Did you see the news this morning?
No, I haven't.
Overnight, 3 mysterious deaths were reported in this area. They've yet to announce the identities of the bodies found, but they've been nicknamed the Honjo serial killings. It's garnered quite some attention on the streets.
Oh my. Only 3?
I'll pretend I didn't hear that, ma'am. That's what I thought. Even if the victims were curse bearers, just 1 or 2 wouldn't be enough soul dregs. And for what those curse stones are capable of, a mere 3 victims seems a little on the low side. With this little activity all through the night, the curse bearers must be a cautious bunch.
What's holding them back? Are we not all after the power of resurrection?
There may still be some undiscovered victims, but it doesn't seem like anyone has gathered enough soul dregs yet. We might have to set up some bait to spur them into action.
And then we offer them the deal.
None of the curse bearers seem very oh wait, what? Oh, sorry. I wonder if the situation could be what the mastermind who kicked it all off intended.
Now that's an interesting theory. You think there's someone behind this all?
You mentioned hearing an agonized voice. Wow, what just happened to my mouth? You mentioned hearing an agonized voice telling you to kill when you first obtained a curse stone. That doesn't sound like a coincidence to me. Someone agitated the curses in this area on purpose, and they are likely after the rite of resurrection as well.
So you're thinking this person is not one of the curse bearers?
Got a sharp mind, ma'am. Though it might seem obvious for the mastermind to become a curse bearer and collect soul dregs if they were after the right, this would be very risky, since as a curse bearer they themselves would become a target.
So it'd actually be more convenient for them if the curse bearers moved less aggressively.
That's right. But despite that, they've been inciting the curse bearers to commit murders. Why? Let's consider this. What if the mastermind isn't trying to collect soul dregs themselves?
You mean their intention was also to steal the souls while the other curse bearers compete with each other from the start?
Sitting back and observing from the sidelines is the safer course of action. Which is why I figured it best for us to attempt the same strategy.
So, how should we do it?
There's still reason to suspect the mastermind could be a curse bearer themselves. To be honest, I want to keep my distance from whoever it is. There's no telling what kind of power they might possess. Whether our aim is to negotiate or steal, we'll have to outpace the mastermind in making contact with the other curse bearers.
And how do you suppose we do so?
At this point, all we can do is search. Oh my goodness.
If there's a mastermind inciting the curse bearers to collect soul dregs, can we be sure there even is a rite of resurrection?
Good question. The rite could be nothing but a myth fabricated to spur the curse bearers into action. I smell something foul. Seeing it might be for naught, do you want to give up, ma'am?
Never.
Understood. After all, we'll never know the truth unless we see it for ourselves. But we'll do it without using the curses ourselves. So you better put that away. I see you holding that.
Right.
By the way, I met a few people who seemed like potential curse bearers last night. I did some investigating into all of them. But I only managed to get detailed information on 2.
You're quick. I suppose that's to be expected from an investigator extraordinaire.
I appreciate the flattery. The pose. First, there's Ayame Tono, the girl we talked to before, though she isn't a curse bearer herself. She's a student attending T University of Art. She currently lives alone in an apartment near Midoricho Park.
You even determined her address? You're not one to be underestimated, Mr. Investigator Extraordinaire. Address.
That's
on their own.
Yeah, address, tomato. I called every single university with ukiyo and the curriculum pretending to be your parent. Oh, I see.
Wow.
I went around to check on her place on the way here. Doesn't seem like she returned home last night. I'm worried she might have run into some trouble.
Didn't you attempt to follow her last night?
I'm embarrassed to say, but I couldn't. She shook me. Couldn't keep track of her.
And here I thought you were an investigator extraordinaire.
I'd like to learn more about her, but it would take some time. She's planning to steal the curse stones, just like us. It's best we act carefully around her. Oh my god. Next is the tall man who was dressed in all black. I met him near Kinshicho. He stood out with the way he dressed. Managed to get some good information from him.
Impressive.
What can I say?
What can I say?
What can I say? He works as the secretary to Hihaku Soap's chairwoman. I believe his name is Takumi Yumioka.
Oh, standing man emoji.
Standing man emoji. That's the one. The Hihaku Soap's headquarters and factories are both located in Honjo, correct?
Yes, They've been here for a while, but it's only in the past 10 years that the company has shown significant growth.
I remember seeing the chairwoman on the news a few years back. She seems to be very shrewd. With the increase in sales, I assume she'd want her factories running at full capacity. But with the harsh restrictions against industrial waste, a lot of the factories with older equipment had to be shut down.
That's right. Even 10 years ago, there were many complaints about chemical plants dumping waste into the river.
I forgot about the soap woman. Sorry to interject. Like,
No, you're good.
I forgot that she knew about like he knows about the curses and he wasn't a curse bearer.
Right? Because he just popped up, he's like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to take that.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Most companies... Oh no, I did... Oh, the way these puzzle pieces fall into place... Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
Most companies back then were more concerned with making a profit than protecting the environment. I wonder what a man working for such company would have been up to in the middle of the night. On the way here, I stopped by the company's headquarters, but they hadn't started for the day. I should have better luck later.
Let's hope you will. Perhaps they're interested in seeing if the rite would be beneficial for their product research into beauty and skincare.
Ah, now that's an interesting thought. Oh my god.
Was that a joke?
I don't know. I suppose it was. She's got jokes. I ran into one more suspicious young man last night.
This one seemed to be out collecting soul dregs, right?
Oh, indeed. Couldn't get a good look at him though, and I couldn't gather enough intel to properly identify him.
Well, that's a shame.
But I can make an educated guess.
Oh?
You know that researcher who discovered the ancient text on the Rite of Resurrection? The one that lives near here? His name is Hideki Araishi, and the man I met was very similar in stature.
Oh my, even he's involved? How awfully suspect. What am I saying?
Huh?
I've never heard someone say awfully suspect. Is that a thing?
Yeah. So like when you say like something, like when someone is suspect, it's like akin to like calling them like guilty, suspicious.
You're like, yeah, suspicious, not suspect.
I guess it's
Awfully
like
suspect.
I thought it's quite noisy.
Ah, I see. It's more
I
the
guess
prim
it's
and
kinda like
proper
that.
kind of talking in. Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Considering his background, couldn't he be the one who initiated the whole affair?
I think it's possible. Yes. Just why I decided to refrain from making contact with him for the time being. Safety first.
How what suspect? What was it?
Understandable.
Of course, I want to learn more, but this isn't the right time to focus on him. Yep. Prefer to ascertain who else is a curse bearer. First, I'll return to Hihaku Soaps to see that man in black. Their headquarters are down on South Warigesui Street. Oh, okay.
Oh.
I learned something new about the criminal involved with the kidnapping. It concerns the serial killings. There was a body found at Komagata High School. Wait. How many corpses did we find? Or did they
3.
say turned up? Didn't Richter just say they haven't come out with the identities of the people, or is he saying publicly? Like he has this insider knowledge, I'm assuming.
Publicly.
Okay, my bad.
Because he's buddies with the police.
That is true. Person was identified as a school teacher. His name was John Lennon.
Do you think he was a curse bearer?
Not sure. It's possible. But regardless, this means the two people who knew the truth about the kidnapping are both dead.
Just when we were getting somewhere.
It isn't enough to make me give up, of course. Still, we don't know anything about Michio Shiraishi's residence. Be wise to pay a visit.
Understood.
In addition to the 3 victims associated with the Honjo serial killings, there's Michio Shiraishi, who reportedly committed suicide, and the police officer who died at the former Yasuda Gardens. If strange deaths continue occurring like so, they're bound to inspire strange rumors.
But those last 2 have nothing to do with the 7 mysteries, no?
It's true. Both occurred a week before this accursed situation began. Still, it cannot be ruled out. It's possible that the mastermind was involved even with those killings.
How?
What if there were preliminary steps to awakening the 7 mysteries' curses? Can we really assume they're unrelated just because the timing doesn't match up? Or rather, the police officer's death is so baffling that it'd be easier if it were connected to these curses.
Interesting.
The victim wasn't the type to be caught off guard easily.
You seem to know a lot about this.
I suppose we weren't strangers. My personal feelings might be wrapped up in this one too.
Aww. I see. If you were to investigate this matter more, you might get a lead on the mastermind.
You're right. If we wish to focus on the mastermind's identity, this would be a fine starting point. We might even discover more deaths related to the curses on the way. Wish pay attention to today's news. Well, that's all I have to report. Shall we continue with our investigation? What do you want to do? If you still can't use the curse stone, taking a walk should be a fine place to start.
Right. Let's go together. I want to see what's going on for myself.
In that case, I'll trust you to decide on where we should go, ma'am. Where to? There's the park, there's the street, there's the high school.
Maybe the high school. I don't know.
Here we are at Ground Zero, Komagata High School. I guess it's logical that the police has got this place shut down. The teacher's body was found here after all. He looks so sad. Oh my god. It's as if the students have nowhere to go now that the school's closed. Looking.
Suppose there's nothing for us to look at.
Seems the officers are still inspecting the scene. Entry has been strictly prohibited. Oh, well. The news has attracted a bunch of curious onlookers, huh? That works in our favor. The more people around, the better we can blend in. My god. Oh. This place is said to be connected with the story of the Fool's Procession. Wouldn't be surprised if a curse bearer decided to turn up. However, I need to find out if that teacher was a curse bearer or not. I expect the police to be baffled, since they don't know about the curses. Thank you, Stella. Hello. I can ask around and see what the students have to say. Inquire or look elsewhere.
Why not?
Inquire or?
Yeah, why not?
Alright, I'll go ask the students about Michio.
Hi, how are you, Stella? Thank you for the email.
I'm back, ma'am.
So, what did you learn?
That school kids sure love a good rumor. I was practically drowning in stories about Mr. John Lennon and Michio, most of which seem dubious at best.
Not surprising.
Most of what I heard was hardly worth a second thought. But there was one story that caught my attention.
Oh?
Some believe that Michio is the one who killed Mr. Jonouchi. Oh, sorry, Mr. John Lennon. Don't know what that name is.
Really?
The story's got 2 pieces of evidence to back it up. One of them wasn't news to me. Apparently he's been mumbling that Michio was going to kill him for some days now. A fellow teacher overheard his mumbling and told the students.
And then it spread like wildfire, I suppose. I can't speak. Rumors that juicy don't stay a secret for long.
As for the other piece of evidence, a pigtailed girl in her school uniform was seen around school I'm gonna read that again. A pigtailed girl in her school uniform was seen around school late last night.
Go on.
Although numerous people claim to have seen the girl, not one of them saw her face. Some are proposing it was Michio brought back to life, or that it was her vengeful spirit. But it's not like Michio's the only high school girl to wear pigtails. This rumor might have been made up just to fan the flames.
But if it were true, I'd want to get a hold of her in order to hear her side of the kidnapping.
She's alive. That'd be ideal. There's still one more thing I should mention. I discovered where Michio lived. A student had a list of student addresses on hand.
That's an amazing find.
I believe all of the students actually have a copy of said list. It truly worries me how easy it was to obtain what should be confidential information. Imagine what would happen if that information got into the wrong hands.
Well, so far it hasn't, no?
Sure. Let's hope it stays that way. In the meantime, it's now possible for us to visit Michio Shiraishi's house. Was there anything? Oops. I can imagine the students are uneasy after learning of the murder. It may do them well to stay home for some time, if not for fear of their safety. The police are probably too wrapped up in solving the case to be concerned about the students' mental health.
I can see that.
Well, you want to go straight there, or do you want to like check out the other stuff?
Wow, I'm curious about Michio's house.
It's cool.
Yeah, thank you, Stella.
Near the
It's getting interesting.
How did it go?
I went to visit Michio Shiraishi's family home. However, no one seemed to be there. Got no answer at the door, and all the lights were out. It seems to have been empty for a while now. There's a stack of newspapers out front. Any? Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to look for sneakers.
It's weird that we haven't found many.
Right? I thought we would have run into at least one. Maybe I wasn't looking around enough.
I don't know.
Social connections run deep in working class areas like this place, so I decided to talk to the locals. I met a few nice old ladies who were kind enough to give me the scoop. Turns out the Shiraishi's reputation really went down the dumps this past year.
Is that so?
I'll give you the quick summary. They moved here... Oh wait, what happened? They moved here about 3 years ago. Their previous residence was in a better part of town. Michio's father died in a car accident, leaving behind just the 2 of them. Michio's mom, Toshiko, now a single mother, relocated here. At first, they got along with their neighbors, many of which were in similar situations, helping and being helped in turn.
So far, so good. What happened?
Well, as I said, their reputation began to go downhill about a year ago. A man recognized as Toshiko's common-law husband had moved into the household. Her name was apparently... What? His name was apparently Kankichiro Iwai. Neighborhood gossip is something else. Somehow everyone knew his name.
So, what of this Iwai character?
He was apparently a vulgar fellow with a criminal record. He was prone to violent outbursts. The neighbors often heard screams and shouting coming from the home. The neighbors took particular notice of Toshiko's streams? I heard that's a thing that's been popping up lately. The neighbors took particular notice of Toshiko's screams, pleading with him to not hit Michio.
That's terrible.
As if that wasn't unsettling enough, every night the neighbors also began to hear an eerie chanting. Through this, the Shiraishi standing in the neighborhood plummeted rapidly. Toshiko was often seen covered in bruises and wounds. She stopped responding to her neighbors, who just turned the other way when greeted. They kept their storm shutters closed even during the day and effectively shut themselves away from the entire community.
That sounds horrible. Why didn't the police step in and do something?
Unfortunately, under our current laws, the police aren't allowed to get involved with domestic disputes.
That's awful. Okay.
And then Michio reportedly killed herself. Things only got worse with Iwai, and Toshiko was admitted to the hospital for physical and mental abuse. Ever since, Iwai hasn't returned to the home. Many locals expressed sympathy for Michio's circumstances, but just as many were fed up with the Shiraishis entirely, and seemed relieved that things finally quieted down again. It seems that they were still considered outsiders even after 3 years of living here.
I don't understand it. Why would Toshiko have gotten involved with such a brutish good-for-nothing in the first place?
I've heard many stories where one partner's personality does a complete turn after entering a relationship. After her first husband's death, Toshiko's financial situation had also taken a turn for the worse. She was determined to send her daughter to a good high school. It's possible she fell victim to sweet promises.
Life can be tough, I suppose.
You don't seem moved by the story, ma'am. That's fine. People have all kinds of stories.
Oh.
I'll read it, Mia, or?
Yeah, Kankichiro Iwai. Sex, male, occupation, unemployed, Kuriseko. The common-law husband of Michio Shiraishi's mother, Toshiko Shiraishi. Kankichiro started coming and going from the Shiraishi household a little over a year ago. It seems he has served some time in prison, but the details are unknown.
He went to prison because he was trying to kill Superman.
Yeah, you tell him.
But the Shiraishi certainly hadn't lucked out with theirs, bringing such a violent man into it. Oh. Huh?
I've never liked these messy and cluttered back streets. They give me the jitters every time. It's reassuring to have someone as strong and tall as Richter accompanying me. He looks so unfazed.
Well, she thinks he's strong and tall.
Strong and tall and handsome.
Should I have said it differently?
No, I was just laughing because I'm like, oh, okay.
It's so nice having someone so strong and tall.
No, I wasn't.
All right.
I wasn't suggesting you change it.
Hey, yo!
I was just surprised. How do we even mention it?
The thirst. This is another, oh, you're right.
Going.
Another freaking.
Sorry, Daddy.
Oh, no, please.
Or another.
Hello, my little guinea pig.
Why do you have so many of these? Like, you're not telling us?
It just happens. I don't want to say.
You keep doing this thing.
It just comes out naturally. I don't know what to tell you.
Naturally, you say.
She's used to this?
I suppose a detective is used to this kind of thing. Always investigating and chasing criminals. I wouldn't be cut out for it.
Excuse me, what are we doing? Around? Bit quiet over here. It is a residential area after all. All these run-down row houses really scream working class, don't they? Think?
The Shiraishis were dealt a tough hand. I can't imagine what it was like. Could it be the girl was forced by her circumstances to take part in the kidnapping?
Oh, you know what? We probably have to move, huh?
I see.
Which one?
The Midoricho Park.
Ah, yes, Green Park. Let's go.
We're here. This is Midoricho Park. Ayame Tono lives around here. She wasn't in her apartment when I dropped by this morning. I wonder if it's worth checking again. We won't get much done standing around here. Why don't I go and check out Ayame's apartment?
You don't mean to speak with her, do you?
No. I'd prefer to get an idea of what she's been up to. I'd like to see whether she's been home or not, just to potentially get a trace on her movements.
Then be my guest.
Okay, I shouldn't be long. I'm back, ma'am.
So, nothing?
I'm afraid so. She still hasn't returned. However, I noticed a few people who seem to be related to the police force keeping watch in the area. I don't know if they got eyes on her apartment, but they do appear to be watching the building it's in.
Interesting. You've got a sharp eye to have noticed them despite them being so covert.
What can I say? It's part of the job. However, it meant I had to refrain from knocking on her door or looking through her windows. I wasn't able to check her electric meter or mailbox either, unfortunately.
You were planning to go that far?
What's with that look, ma'am? She was like, ugh, you were gonna go that far?
You're a creep.
Oh, did I?
Damn, that was... actually, I'm...
Huh?
Nothing. Please continue. I'm not gonna out myself like this.
Oh, I see.
Oh, it's like that now.
I see.
Dude, why does Richter look like our tour guide?
He is.
And here we have the Hihaku Soap's headquarters on the other side of South Warigesui Street. They were closed when I visited this morning, but it appears things are up and running now. First, I need to confirm whether Takumi is the man I ran into last night. And I'll be able to determine if he's a curse bearer. It'll be better if I go inside in the headquarters. I can't read, ma'am. It'll be better if I go inside the headquarters alone. Should walk around, visit a cafe for some tea, perhaps. Think a small soap-making company could grow so much in such a short time. They have factories and warehouses throughout the area now. You can see why director and now chairwoman Natsue Yamamori is called the Queen.
Why are you tagging Spencer?
Don't
Yeah.
worry about it. It's listen.
Why you-
I'm having a man-to-man conversation.
Gotcha. Let the boys talk it out.
Let the boys talk it out.
Actually produces near complex.
Oh, Katsuri. I forgot about that. Wow, that's a lot of history that I'm sorry, I can't be bothered. Oh, okay. Did we read this?
Yamamori. I don't think so.
It says
I'll
it was
read it.
updated. Okay, go first.
This is true.
Natsue Yamamori. Sex, female. Occupation, company chairwoman.
I don't go quite that far.
First echo. Huh? Natsue is the former president of Hihaku Soaps, a large chemicals company. Though she retired from her position 2 years ago, she still wields great influence over the company from her position of chairwoman. Recently, there have been rumors about her possessing strange and powerful magical abilities, earning her the nickname the Witch of Hihaku. Prior to the war, Natsue enjoyed working her dream job at a textile factory. She was forced to face the bitter reality of the world, however, when the factory was destroyed by a fire during the war, and she was ordered to rework the fabric she had painstakingly crafted into something more suitable for blue-collar work. Witnessing the rise in popularity of Western-style clothing in the post-war period, Natsue left the textile industry. However, a nod to her past can be seen in her company's name, with Hihaku being another name for kasuri, a type of fabric featuring patterns and images woven with dyed fibers. Having long been dissatisfied with the soap supply to the textile factory, Natsue saw a business opportunity and set up her own small soap factory. Taking inspiration from imported soap brands, she developed new products which quickly gained a good reputation. Ever the shrewd businesswoman, Natsue ran an aggressive promotional campaign on TV featuring a popular Japanese singer, rapidly turning Hihaku soaps into a household name.
Nothing. You mentioned that Takumi works as her secretary.
That's correct.
Do you think it's possible he's acting on her orders?
That's exactly my thinking. A curse bearer with both money and power could certainly look at resurrection as her next prize. Negotiating with a person of that stature may prove difficult. Wait, what the? Back in the Edo period, the canal, known as South Warigesui, ran through this area, but it's been turned into a major road. That person over on the left scared me for a little bit. It's a bit away from Kinshicho Station or Ryogoku Station, though it's still considered a nice area. The stories of the ever-burning lantern and the foot washing machine both took place around here. One of the bodies discovered this morning was found by this road as well. Did someone clip Areia?
Oh no.
Wait.
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
Where is it?
Which one?
Wait.
Wait, who
Honest.
clipped it? Wait.
Let's talk about this. Oh.
Oh, Zero! You can thank Zero for that.
Hi, Zero.
Zero, you've been lurking in the shadows.
What did they clip? Did they clip her going off thirst?
I was just laughing because Lettuce popped in saying, "I'm here from the strong and tall clip." I'm like, what do you mean strong and tall clip? Sorry. Anyways, one of the bodies discovered this morning was found by this road as well.
This is quite a lively area, huh?
Suppose you could call it somewhat of a city center. Conditioning ditch is what that is called, I guess. That's good to know. Am I stupid or am I stupid? Miss Hathaway.
I'm Miss Areia. So, an influential person at Hihaku Soaps is potentially a curse bearer. Richter proposed we use money to negotiate for the curse stones. But we could hardly outbid a large corporation if it came down to it.
Sorry.
Are you watching the clip?
No, let's just. I think he just said this. Well, why can we not go? Can we not go to a Oh, Jesus. Okay, I just had to investigate the building. I'm going to go in. I may be a while, so feel. What? So feel to find. So. I think they forgot a word. I'm going to go in. It may be a while, so feel free to find somewhere to kill time.
Okay, good luck in there.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I can't type in my own chat, apparently. I'm banned from doing so. That's awesome. Oh. Not I'm actually banned, I just don't know why it won't let me send it either.
Iceland is crying.
I think she's laughing.
The band.
I was trying to say discreetly to her when she said he's so strong and tall and ripe to harvest. I was gonna say there's no way you just said that. Let it.
And honestly, that's not even the worst thing she said, truly.
I mean,
well, what do you have to say for yourself?
What do you have to say for
right
that?
for harvest? Rice. Right, not rice. Just looking at food videos.
I'm just
rice for harvest.
I'm just gonna say that my BDSM test is very different than how you would expect it to be. This is all I'm gonna say.
Oh my God, Ray.
Okay.
And you haven't shared with me the results? All right,
I shared it with you. It's been a long time.
It has been a while,
Yeah,
but I remember seeing it. I remember seeing it being like.
It's been too long.
I think initially it was like shock. I forget what I said.
You literally said, "This is the biggest plot twist I've ever seen," or something.
Or something like that. But then after I thought about it, I'm like, you know what? This does check out. It I had to sit with
it.
It.
Like standing man emoji. It checks out. So you
I'm trying to find it.
Consider you are like the standing man emoji stan. Like
stand for standing
man emoji.
Let me see if I can find it.
Everybody has their celebrity crush. With Ray, it's the standing man emoji.
A standing stand.
Standing.
Oh, sorry. How did it go?
I'll fast forward to the conclusion. I met with Takumi. There's no doubt he's the same man I saw last night. But it doesn't seem like he's a curse bearer.
Let's see here.
But that doesn't mean he has no connections to the recent curses. I'm waiting for like a what from like you or something. If you sent it to Oh Jesus, Richter scared me. Oh God. He knew about the 7 mysteries. He even guessed we have a curse stone of our own.
Excuse me?
I forgot this happened.
Yeah.
That is the biggest plot twist I have seen lately.
But the thing is, if you think about it, it checks out.
Yeah.
It's the craziest part. Tried to approach Takumi about a fallen item after I ran into him last night. However,
Nah. Nah. Nah, I gotta go. Guys, it's not safe for me here. I gotta go.
You said your name was Richter, correct? I have a favor I'd like to ask of you.
I'm in danger.
I'm hoping you would hand over the curse stone in your possession.
Curse stone? What are you on about?
Curse stone? What are you on about? There's no need to play dumb with me. In fact, there's no time for it. I had all the same reason you did to think you were a curse bearer last night. I keep thinking about the standing man emoji, right for harvest comment. And every time this guy shows up, but I just can't.
It's like a Pavlovian response.
And your arrival only confirms it. You are ripe for harvest. You are a curse bearer, no?
Oh my god, Richter looks dead inside.
Oh my.
Oh, wait, let me get a picture of that.
I got you, Omi. I got you.
Thirst.
Yes.
You're right. We lack time. I'll confess, I am a curse bearer. Possess the curse stone of the haunting clappers.
Sorry.
I'm glad to hear the truth. Finally, this conversation is worthwhile. It is a dangerous item you hold. Give it to me. My company will take the responsibility to dispose of it.
Sorry, I think the phone call between Nejima and Susumi is like still fresh in my head. There are like old man yaoi undertones on like everything I'm reading today. I'm so sorry.
I mean, there's a reason I said give it to me.
Yeah, you said it was a goddamn. Oh god. I don't know the soap business specialized in scrubbing curses clean.
It is the prerogative of Miss Yamamori.
Is that so? Old woman.
Assuming you've obtained the curse, you understand the power it involves, no? Miss Yamamori possesses supernatural powers akin to those of a god. She also has a deep love for this land, having transformed it from a pile of dirt it once was to the home of our headquarters. She cannot stomach the fact that it is now the site of these curses run rampant.
So you're telling me the Queen of Hihaku is a real-life witch?
She wouldn't appreciate being called that, mind you. There is a sorcerer by the name of Suigen Gyanodo, who's gallantly working behind the scenes, exercising spirits and the like.
Go on.
That being so, there have already been instances of the dead coming back to life. Do you understand the urgency of this matter? These are curses we are speaking of. Tools which are used by wicked beings to possess people. The rite of resurrection is nothing but a fabrication meant to seduce the curse bearers into unspeakable action. If you truly understand what I'm talking about, you must hand over that curse stone at once.
Very interesting. With that said, just how many curse stones have you acquired so far? If what you tell me is true, surely the company would have launched a large-scale search by now.
Every time he shows up, right for harvest.
I just see Haruka like shaking that.
What is happening here? What is going on?
I don't know. Okay.
I'm good, I'm good.
We have 6.
Oh my goodness,
We have
guys.
6. We have 6.
6? Well, I can rest at ease then. And here I thought I was at risk of being cursed. We have... What? Me? What?
It seems we're on the same page. If that's the case, you should hand over your curse stone immediately.
Sorry to disappoint you, but it's not actually in my possession at the moment. Considering its importance, I've been keeping it in hiding. Wait, did someone just gasp of realization, or what?
He is a standing man emoji.
Mia.
Really now? Then I'll accompany you while you retrieve it.
I'm sorry, but I've got something important to attend to. But I promise, I'll return with it later.
I got this hot MILF waiting for me.
Very well. Then you won't refuse to provide your address and telephone number, I presume?
How prudent of you. I'll oblige. And that's how it went. Miss Haraway.
I am Miss Haraway. So, they aren't after the right after all?
I wouldn't be so quick to trust him.
Oh.
I believe we're dealing with a master in deception. He may well have made up a story to convince us to part ways with our stone. I think he was lying about having procured 6 curse stones as well. Like, really? 6? That's just excessive.
Well, now I feel gullible.
Company is plotting something. I wonder what they mean to do with the curse stones. Seemed rather desperate to get a hold of ours, despite us not having collected any soul dregs. Perhaps the people at Hihaku are the masterminds behind the curses being unleashed.
Because the chairwoman's a witch?
I wonder about that too. If she really were that powerful, would her secretary have divulged that information so casually? Takumi was either making it up as he went, or he's trying to spread a rumor.
For what purpose would he do that?
Recently, people have been caught up about the occult more than ever before. The word spreads that Hihaku's chairwoman has godlike powers. She could very well benefit socially and politically from that mystique.
Whoa, my voice cracked. That's unsettling.
By the way, there's one more thing of interest I heard while in the company's reception lobby.
And what's that?
People were discussing whether one of the bodies found this morning was that of a Hihaku employee.
Really?
So long as the officials haven't revealed the identity, it all amounts to no more than speculation, though. Despite that, I have reason to believe Hihaku Soaps is deeply involved with the 7 mysteries. At the very least, I can assure you I've gathered that much. The more we know, the better our negotiations will go. Did we not do... What?
Huh?
Mia, did I sequence break?
Uh,
Or am I good?
no.
I doubt anyone's still living there. Oh, jeez.
Oh, why would you do this to
Okay,
me?
buddy. That was so unnecessary. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Okay.
He's so slay.
Hmm? Oh, so you came here too.
What is it?
Yo!
Hey!
Let's go.
Oh, sorry. Wait, did you read that? I mean, I know. I don't know.
Again.
Could you repeat what you know one more time for me, Richter?
Whoa, it's getting wacky.
Oh, so we can't continue on any further without doing the other one?
Which I am.
I think we should stop.
Oh no, yeah, I saved. Yeah, no. I just saved, right? I'm gonna save one more time. Just
You did.
Put my mic back. I feel like I always have to bring my mic closer for closer for Haruhi because she speaks so softly.
Oh yeah,
She said Haruhi, and I'm like, huh?
I was like,
Haruhi.
I freaking kept bottoming out when I was doing the standing man emoji.
Standing
voice.
out.
Bottoming out.
Yeah, like when you go low and then it cracks a little bit. Like
Yeah,
that.
that's what happens whenever I talk. It's fucking to me, dude. It's so hard.
Standing man emoji.
Wait, standing man. Spencer, I need to clip it because there was a point where you were laughing and you sounded like that one video of the girl like laughing at the dinner table, but her laugh sounds like a dentist drill, and it always makes me laugh so hard. But
That's amazing.
Covering my
Oh my god.
it was amazing. I need to clip that.
Oh.
Oh wait, how long has Lonnie been streaming? I see she's playing Apex.
Apex?
Let's go for it, Lonnie, because my brain is melting right now. Wait. And then next week, I'm assuming same time. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm super excited for the scene where we all on the
Hell
floor.
yeah! Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, so good.
He'll just hold up, looking cool. Ramp. I just saw what Scene said. I was like, Butterfly Man? Who's the Butterfly Man?
Butterfly. Standing man
beautiful
emoji.
butterfly.
That was some beautiful butterfly man
Thank-
acting.
Beautiful butterfly man, Busa Renkin.
No, from A Bug's Life.
Remember how Nejima, the portrait of him, looked like the caterpillar from
Beautiful
butterfly.
And it's just caterpillar with tiny little butterfly wings.
Okay. Next week, same time, part 6. We should be back. But for now,
Users.
goodbye, because it's hot in my room and I need to start this upload. Goodbye.
Oh,
Wait,
Ray,
Hollow
wait,
just
no,
came
this is
back
Akimuda's
now,
channel.
Ray.
So we can't. Oh, Tsureya.
Otsumuta.
Otsumuta.
Shivers.
I'll catch you later. Bye.